Hi folks, and welcome back to my Greedfall Let's Play series, which is on YouTube. I'm SilmarUK. I am a variety streamer. I live stream 3 times a week on a variety of platforms, including Twitch, Mixer, YouTube and Facebook Gaming. I also produce Let's Play series on YouTube, hints and tips on YouTube, and I'm also starting to write some blog articles. You can find out more about what I do at my website, which is SilmarUK.net. And you can stay in touch with me on Twitter at SilmarUK. Greedfall's a RPG recently released. We've only still at the relative beginning of the game, just a few hours in, and we've just arrived on the new continent of Tier 3D. So without further ado, we'll get into the game. Okay. So we got some new graphical settings this week. I'm just going to quickly make sure that that's not going to cause things to fail. Okay, cool. So we're here at the dock. We've arrived in Tier 3D. We've got to spend some of our XP. So we have skill points. Now, okay, so we could continue there. Or we could up one of the others. Tricky. I think... Oh no, we've already got that. Yeah, let's up our firearms a bit. And talents wise, so we've got vigor. So that could be useful. Let's keep it simple and stick with vigor. Okay. So do we have... No, we got the best gloves. Legs. No, we've got the best there. Oh, right. Wants us to actually have a look at some of these things. That seems to have additional bonuses. Memory question. Okay. So we can reset our skills. Right, so we've got to go and find Constantine at the palace. And we've also got to talk to the Coin Guard Barracks Quartermaster in New Serene. But I'd like to get that out of the way before we worry about... That's Constantine at the palace. So, we go to side quests, we activate that, and we say display... Ooh. Okay, we haven't seen this map before. Interesting. So, I would say we want to go do that one first. Let's go sort out this cargo before we do anything else. Oh. And apparently we can loot here. So let's check around the dock. Yes, please. Okay. So, plenty of stuff to loot. Need to remember that. Welcome to New Serene. We're in the Copper District, are we? Okay. Bridge Alliance Embassy. Right. Oh.
You'll find all you need in our selection. Whatever you need to be the talk of.
Right.
Come closer, good people. Liqueur and wine from the continent. Tier for the alcohol.
Huh. Right, so if we nip back, we might be able to get there, or we're going to have to go up here. Let's try going up here. This looks really cool, to be honest. Right, Boingard, this way. Here we go.
Well, I'll be damned, it's Captain Kurt.
Manfred! Still a quartermaster?
Always, as you can see. What can I do for you?
We'll talk about the good ship to
We've come to
Serene.
find you regarding the merchandise that Kurt was taking care of.
Ah, the commander's cargo, yes. I was told that had come in. And so he's got you working on this. Lucky Kurt. It helps to have friends in high places.
Is everything in order?
Alas, no. Our merchandise has been unloaded into one of those dock storehouses. They're well guarded. A little less at night, but in spite of that, we weren't able to get them back.
Since these crates are registered in the ship's manifest, make an official request.
The modification of the manifest might have fooled a quartermaster, but it won't fool the Port Authority. We'd have too many details to explain to them, and our commander would not like that.
What?
Oh.
Is he waiting for us to bring them to him then?
No, of course not. But Kurt needs to find the right storehouse, as well as a discreet way to get in. And he must also mark the crates that belong to us.
Why is that? They're already marked with an inscription.
Most of the men are illiterate. A coloured mark will stick out for them to find, but they need to be quick about it. They won't have the time to decipher a name.
I see. Well, let's see what we're able to do.
Is there anything else?
No.
Thank you.
Well, that got complicated. Right. So, you have to locate and mark the merchandise crates.
My ship's being used to move your contraband, and now you want to sneak into one of our warehouses.
Kurt was given the order. If we want to help him, we don't have a choice.
I don't like this. But, since I've been sacked, let's just say that this will be a little bit of revenge.
How are we to know in which warehouse we'll find this damn cargo?
I'm afraid we're going to have to take a look at all of them.
That won't be necessary. My entire cargo has been placed in the warehouse closest to my ship.
Cool. It obviously pays to stay on people's good side.
Desarde, can I do anything for you?
How
Well,
did
let's
you
find
become
out.
a Nord?
As you may have guessed, I am sea-given. I was given to the Norts when I was a little child, for a reason I ignore. I think I was originally from the congregation, but I have no memory of my family. I took my first steps on the deck of a ship. That's all I can remember. Did you want anything else?
You seem to be mad at me for some reason. Do you still resent the fact that I called your ship a boat?
No, it has nothing to do with that. Nobility makes me uncomfortable. I'm sorry if I was rude.
Oh, I don't think that was your
I can't
fault.
blame you. Most nobles are tiresome. I hope that I've managed to change this poor first impression of me.
You have? I was wrong about you. You are different. I should have realized that sooner. I hope you can forgive my manners. It was foolish of me. Did you want anything else?
No, that seems
I
to
must
be
leave
it.
you.
Kurt, how are you doing now?
Green
then?
blood. Do you need something?
I wondered if you ever felt lonely.
I always do. Why, do you want to rectify this?
Okay, I'm not entirely sure about this,
I
but
hope
go
to
on
have
then.
kept you good company for all these years. After all, we were always together.
And I valued your friendship. But I thought you were referring to another kind of company. And to be honest, you and Constantine aren't exactly my type. Anything else?
I must
No, that'll do. Interesting. Potential love interest, is he? Right. Okay. So. Well, there's his ship. So it's going to be warehouse A. Okay. Now, does this... Yeah, this should lead down. We'll go this way because there might be more stuff to loot, like that. Okay, we've come into another part of the port. So we're actually in the wrong bit. But, you know, there's stuff to loot. That looks great. Okay, so let us no idea if that... Oh, okay, wait a sec. Quit. There we go. No idea if this will work, but right. We don't appear to. Possible to enter, look for another passage and be discreet, or you'll be attacked on sight and lose reputation with the Norts. Okay, so we've got to be careful. Right. So we're going to have to go up and round that way. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, there's a wall there. So this is the only way into here. There we go. Okay, we're not in an area reserved for North, so I'm going to assume we're okay. I'm assuming here that the game would warn us if we were at risk. Okay, cool. No, don't want to pull weapons. Oh, look, let's inspect things on this table till you walk away. You can leave any time now. Oh. Right, hopefully no, not moved on at all. Still just stood there looking at the door. Oh, right. Can't speak to you. Right. I wonder. I'm pretty sure if I just try and go for that door, he's going to get angry. Right.
Here are the crates we've been looking for. It appears that one of them has been broken.
Ooh.
It's full of weapons.
That doesn't seem right. It is our clients that supply us weapons on Tier 3D.
You didn't know what was in the crates?
No. I don't concern myself with the commander's business. I should take a look into this. I have some friends here that must know what this is all about.
Let me know what you discover. Now, let's mark these crates and get going.
Inform the coin guard quartermaster. So there's intrigue going on. Again, I'm really not sure whether the fact I'm wearing a customs guard uniform has anything to do with this. I suspect not. But I'm not going to take it off just yet. Right. So. Okay. We've done that. Let's go tell him. The deed is done.
Are your boots? Come closer, good people. The cure is
So we've been through the copper district. This is the silver district.
Hello, Your Excellency.
We have found a way into the storehouse and we have marked all of the crates.
Perfect. I shall ask my men to follow the same path.
One of the crates was damaged. I was quite surprised by what I found in it.
Really? To be honest with you, the commander never told me what was in them. I received the order to deliver them as soon as Kurt accomplished his mission, without any further instructions. For what it's worth, I thank you for your help, and I hope you can accept this modest token for everything you've done. If you have another moment, Your Excellency, I would like to ask you for your help. We have a serious problem that I did not hear of until
Ooh.
recently.
Okay.
A problem that concerns you closely.
I'm listening.
I was told that some of our soldiers have been extorting large sums of money from the town merchants, under the pretext of financing their protection.
Are you telling me that the guard is extorting merchants in our city?
Indeed. Some merchants have been assaulted, and one of them has even been found dead.
I hope you don't intend to conceal this information. If my cousin learns of this...
Oh no, certainly not, Your Excellency. We intend to punish the guilty party with the greatest severity. But the merchants refuse to give us the slightest testimony. The guard frightens them, and rightly so. We won't be able to put a stop to these crimes without outside help.
Okay.
Count on me. I'll take care of it. No, thank you.
Alright, let's look this up. We need to question the merchants of Serene. Display on map. Okay. Okay, well we can question these merchants on our way to the palace. So I think that's what we'll do.
One
armor that fits you like a glove. Greetings. You look like someone who would know how to use a blade.
Indeed.
If you're looking for the best steel, you're in the right place. Weapons, armors, ammunition, I have it all. And if you have a special request, my associates will be glad to make it for you.
Ask him about the
I'm
extortion.
currently investigating an extortion case involving the guard. Are you one of the merchants who has been threatened?
No, not at all. I've never heard of this business. Someone must have lied to you.
Really? Come on. If you want these guards to be arrested, you need to talk to me.
I mean no offense, but you won't be able to do anything. And snitching don't end well. I want to hold on to my business. And my life. How about some new armor, Your Excellency?
Let's find out about the merchant who was
I was
found
told
out.
that someone found a merchant's body. Did you know him?
Of course. The town isn't that big. We all know each other here. Poor Renault. We found his body on the street by the port. He was beaten to death. One of his associates half-heartedly took over the shop.
Have the culprits been found?
No. Listen. Nobody wants to talk about this. We don't want any trouble. It's been months since it happened. An investigation's not gonna bring him back.
You are obviously a victim of these bandits. One of your people is dead. Yet you refuse to help me. Why?
It's precisely because one of our people is dead. Now, you can either buy something or let me get back to work. Because I am not gonna say one more word about this case.
Okay.
The law of silence is at work. Nobody saw anything, nobody knows anything.
Right. Let's sell some of the spare stuff we've got. That's got a good stun. But that will do more damage. That's even better. Okay, well obviously we sell that one. It looks absolutely lovely. Oh, that does have an especially good stun. I think I cannot sell it. Okay. Well, yeah, we'll sell that one. Right. Sell those. We'll keep that. But we'll sell the sailor's coat. We'll keep the customs coat just because, you know, never know. Old Serene gloves. Well, we want to keep that. We need to. Old Serene boots, so we'll sell the sailor's boots. Got some new items we need to be putting on. Okay.
The best forge in Tier 3D. Blades, armor, locks.
Let's
Custom
just.
pieces made to order.
Oh, don't have enough points of endurance for the boots. Interesting. Don't have enough points of endurance for the gloves. Okay, I think the other merchant was over this way.
Come closer, good people. Sire, I am pleased to welcome you to the best wine and spirit shop in Tearfredy. If you're looking for something to accompany a fine meal, or for a gift for someone, you've come to the right place.
Thank you, but I'm not here for that.
Okay.
I'm conducting an investigation. Some merchants are being extorted by members of the guard.
Are you sure? It's probably just a nasty rumor. Someone must have misinformed you.
Come now. I am the legate of the congregation. If guards threaten you, I could arrange protection for you.
Threats? No, I assure you.
Okay.
I was told a merchant had been found dead.
Really? Oh, I didn't know. No one told me about that. What was his name?
Come on, don't take me for a fool. You know very well who I'm talking about.
I don't? Really? I don't. So, what sort of wine would you like to pair your food with? You need something strong when eating game?
You're obviously terrified. Don't you think it's better to tell me everything?
Listen, I've no desire to get into trouble. Please leave me.
But if you don't help me, you will never be rid of these guards.
I told you, I don't know what you're talking about.
You'll find all you need in our selection, whatever you need to be. Excellency, welcome back to my modest shop. It is an immense honor for me to be of service to such noble clientele. What might I do for you?
I'm conducting an investigation. Apparently, some merchants are being extorted by some members of the guard.
Really? That's terrible, Your Excellency.
As legate, it is my duty to ensure the safety and well-being of the citizens of our town. So please, if you have any information...
I don't know anything. Really? I have only been here for a few months. My partner, who ran the shop before me, had a very bad encounter.
And you fear the same thing happening to you?
This is what happens around here. So I prefer to hold my tongue and do what is expected of me.
If you denounce them, we could end this and charge these men for their crime.
I can't take that risk. There are so many of them. Also, I would not be able to name them. Now, I would like to get back to my work. What we need is the money to return. Do you understand? We are very monitored.
I have a plan to stop the culprits, but I'm going to need your help.
Okay.
The next time one of these guards comes to squeeze money out of you, you must ask for more time. The man will threaten you, of course, and he will certainly bring his accomplices. But when they come back in full force to make you pay for your audacity, we will be there to apprehend them.
And if your plan fails, I'll end up like Renault. You don't understand.
Let's see. We have a 25% chance with charisma, so I think we're going to have to offer him money.
And what if I gave you money to pay for it? If the plan fails, you only have to give them that money. They have no interest in getting rid of those who earn them so much.
You are not wrong. Very well. I will do what you ask of me. But for God's sake, when they threaten me, intervene right away.
Fear not. We will not let them harm you. When should they be returning?
It's hard to predict. Given their habits, I would say in 2 days, maybe?
Perfect. I will not fail you.
Oh.
Thank you for your visit.
Okay, we're going to have to keep a careful eye on that. Great potential to get caught up in other stuff. So... Huh. We're in a We're not getting up there, but what we found. We'll just take all of that. Oh, the port quarter. Right. So,
Come closer, good people.
there's the governor's mansion. So, we are going to leave it there for this session. And at the beginning of the next session, I will go and see what Constantine's up to. So thank you very much for watching, and if you've enjoyed that, please consider leaving a like, perhaps subscribing to the stream so that you know when I put more stuff up in the future, or leaving a comment if you have any questions or comments to make. Otherwise, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you'll be back another time, or look up my content on SilmarUK.net and pop along to one of the live streams perhaps, or one of the other Let's Play series. Thank you a lot, and bye for now.